Hi, I'm Monica Glick from the City Island Chamber of Commerce, and I'm delighted to be here today in the City Island Lobster House with Joe Mandarino and his nephew, John Mandarino. So Joe, let's start with the history. How long has the City Island Lobster House been here, and how long have you been with the City Island Lobster House?
City Island Lobster House has been in existence in the mid-90s. Before I came to the Lobster House, I managed Sammy's for many years. I started my career as a busboy in 1975. So it tells you a little history. This is my 50th year on City Island, a young guy, and then I took over in 2004.
I have to ask you, do you like seafood?
You know what? After a while, you kind of get. That's it. Everybody asks that question. You get a little redundant, so you try to change it up. I love seafood, but I'm not gonna lie and say you're around it, so it's like a pizzeria or a hamburger place. But we make different things, so yeah, I definitely love seafood. I mean, I'm in the business a long time.
The City Island Lobster House is famous for ginormous portions of food. Tell us about some of the favorites of your customers.
Well, we have a lot of combination surf and turfs. We're also known for our feast. They're very large. They feed 2 to 3 people, even sometimes. All our portions are large. We have a few shareable items on the menu, but we're known for our large portions, our big jumbo lobsters, our crab legs, our fresh fish. We order every single day fresh. We get everything we need just for the day, and we start fresh every day. So that's our key to success.
Besides the seafood and the surf, the turf, all of that, I know you need something to wash that down with, and I know you're famous for your cocktails. What are some of the favorite cocktails that you serve here, or signature cocktails?
Oh, pina coladas is always a City Island favorite. We have all kinds of tropical drinks that we make all year long, especially the summertime. Margaritas, our mojitos are off the track. You know, we do all different flavors. We got every kind of beer that you could think of. Our bar business is a big part of our success too. Not only good food, the drinks got to be complimented too.
And I know that you won in Best of the Bronx for the best Long Island iced tea.
Yep, strong.
Strong.
No, we don't call it Long Island. We call it City Island iced tea.
City Island iced tea. My bad. Besides the portions, appetizers, main courses, you get all this when you sit down. Tell us a little bit about what you're featuring here.
Well, every table that enters the restaurant receives a complimentary house salad and shareable family style, our famous garlic bread, and a little antipasto with some cheese.
That looks great. You fill up on that.
We start you off right away.
We start you off right away. You're now, what are some of these dishes that we have here? What is that?
Well, one dish that I have here right now is our shrimp cocktail. We use jumbo large shrimp, so they're very delicious.
Very big.
Yeah.
Very big.
Yeah, do a shrimp toast.
Let's do a shrimp toast.
How about you, Joe?
You want to do
Why
a
not?
shrimp? Come on, you got to do a shrimp
not?
toast. Here we go. Cheers,
Nobody
cheers,
has shrimp
cheers,
like
cheers.
this.
Nobody has it, no.
Our shrimp are the best. Only buy U6, U7 shrimp.
An excellent cocktail sauce, too.
A lot of snap.
So you're open 365 days a year, 366 in leap year, and you give great value. But what is in it during City Island Restaurant Week, April 7th to 12th?
A big value that we have, we're going to have a whole lobster broiled or steamed, a prime rib, 16-ounce prime rib, a salmon, broiled salmon, and a single lobster tail, 8-ounce lobster tail. With that, you're going to get soup, either Manhattan or New England clam chowder, a house salad with house dressing, all the sides, and you're going to have all our dishes get corn on the cob, fresh corn on the cob, and plus dessert and coffee. All that for $36.95. You can't beat the value.
Wow, so
Not
that's
only-
a 4-course price fix, and you choose from those delicious sounding entrees. Tell me a little bit about this guy before he got on my plate.
I'm a very stickler for all the food I buy. I'm very unique. I buy all Canadian hard shell. People go, why Canada? The colder the water, the better, the firmer the shell, the firmer the lobster. The lobster grows into the shell. You know, not that I'm saying Maines are not good, but the Canadian hard shells are much better. I spend more money but the customer gets the right product. And I get this all year long. Nobody ever comes to this restaurant, no matter if it's July or December, and complains. And especially in the wintertime, we pay a premium because the catch is much less.
Right.
Because of the weather conditions, not only here on the Northeast, but abroad in Canada. So this is a real McCoy.
I'm a dipper.
You're a dipper, Skipper.
Ooh, look at that. Using my hands,
It's all right. You're allowed to.
dipping.
Can't beat that. That's top of the line. Look at that meat. Look how firm. Firm shell.
This is great.
You could come here probably 3 times in a month and get 3 different things.
So if you like multiple things on that menu, I suggest you come back here several times.
1,000%.
1,000%. So you were mentioning the prefix dinner, and you get soup.
This is our homemade New England clam chowder.
Homemade New England
We
clam
make every day
chowder.
daily, and it's out of this world. You let me know.
Creamy,
It's over the
big
top.
clams, potatoes. My personal favorite.
Everything unique. And our traditional oyster crackers that's been in existence for many, many years.
Oyster crackers. Delicious, delicious.
You gotta fight with our shells here. You use your little fork right here. Look at that. Look at
Got
that.
it out.
Voila. So after you have your great lobster or your prime rib or your beautiful salmon fillet or a single lobster tail 8 ounce, you get a great dessert. We got a homemade ice cream roll with coffee. And you know, you can't beat the value. You know, we give our customers a key, and this is why we give good value, and we love to have restaurant week, and we're always looking forward to that.
I want to thank both of you, starting with you, Jojo, and you, John, here at the City Island Lobster House on Bridge Street, 691 Bridge Street, right here, and in business for all these years. And don't forget, City Island Restaurant Week, April 7th to 12th.
We're looking forward to seeing you.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.